Yeah, what's up everybody? You see? You guys thought I wasn't gonna stream again, huh? You guys didn't think we would return. You guys didn't think we were gonna return, huh? Welcome to the stream once again. Earlier we streamed a little bit of that Splatty Tunes. You already know Team Pulp is about to take the win. But now, we're here. I'm gonna stream that Danganronpa. I keep forgetting how loud this game actually is. I have to like lower this to a certain extent. This game is loud. Okay, we back. We back. If you guys are hype, hit that thumbs up button, por favor. What? What the hell is this? What? Oh, come on, man. Nah. How?
Despair Boys is back.
We just started. Come on. Nathan, are you drunk? Nathan, are you drunk, Nathan? Did Nathan smoke that reefer before going on to the live stream? Did he drink like Bombay, a bunch of tequila? What? This nigga Nathan with $100 saying Despair Boys is back. What? Nah. Hold up. Uh-oh. Nathan, bro. Nathan motherfucking Yemster. Nathan the dick balls ripping Yemster. Nathan the Shoryuken Yemster. What the fuck is going on, Nathan? God damn, Nathan. Everyone in the chat, show this dude some love. Isn't my boy Nathan Yemster Asian? Bro, this boy wilding out. We about to jump into despair. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Nathan. Honestly, $100, that's a lot of money right there, man. Thank you for the contribution, love, man. You're fucking amazing. Shit, I did not expect this type of return. You guys really wanted me to play this shit? Jesus. He said Nate's a bit tipsy. He says, yes, I'm kind of drunk. Nathan, stop drinking. This boy Nathan probably like taking shots. He got a little margarita there. He just taking sips like. This boy walling out. Thank you so much, Nathan. Nathan fucking Yemster coming through, bro. Continue. If you guys remember, yo, seriously, Nathan, that's a lot of fucking money, my boy. That's shit. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you so fucking much, man. God damn it. Shit, not even 10 minutes into the stream. Man, this is where we're starting off, though, ladies and gentlemen. In the last chapter, my girl Sakura, she killed herself. She ended her life because everyone was being a dick to her. She was trying to say she was sorry for being on the enemy side and then switching over, leaving the enemy side, joining our side. And then everyone just decided to be a dick to her. And then she just said to herself, betray them or do something to them. It's better off if I just end my own life so people won't have or live in this fear. It was pretty intense. God damn. Thank you so much again, Nathan. And my boy Rain with the $2 says, my Discord information is Rain. He says, if you don't add me, I'll show you how to add the trademark on your username. He says, I promise on God. My goodness. And also I gotta add this dude, I'm Salt, because I'm Salt's about to kill me. I keep forgetting to freaking add him. Jesus. I think I added you. Check if I added you. Oh, apparently I think this is the part where it shows like this is the next student that's actually in the school. Hold on.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro
The
𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐶.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It's a girl, so we gotta watch out for this girl. He says she killed herself so people could stop killing each other. It makes no sense. I feel like she killed herself because it's like, let me see, Ellie. Oh, thank you, Ellie, for sharing the stream, man. Okay, Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Okay, 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐶, Mukuro. That was 3 days before the next. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Damn, they already tell him. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Who dead? Chapter 5. We in here, boys. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Junk food junkie. Isn't that Aoki because she liked donuts? He says, why is Despacito a banned word? Because if it is, I'm gonna try to make a meme of that. Retro loves Despa and then ... Cito. He said Retro isn't gonna change Nightbot. Nah, man. Despacito is a cringe meme, bro. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure the mic sounds good. Okay. He says, geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He said he just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's why I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the masterminds, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. Hey yo, and no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Oh, I forgot about my girl Toko. What? Rain says basically all you have to do is copy the trademark symbol and create a Google Plus profile. Bro, I did that and it didn't work. Watch, I'm gonna try to do that shit again and watch the trademark not come through, but I'm gonna try that again. It says, hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Damn. He said, man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Hey yo.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Yo, Cold.
AEE, how you been, my nigga? Great to see you're back on that Dangan grind, my boy. Much love.
Hey, what's up, Cold? Cold coming through with the $5. Everyone in the chat, show my man Cold some love in the chat. Thank you, Cold, so much for the $5 contribution. Thank you, Rain, for the $2, and thank you, Nathan, with the dick punching $100 that you gave through again, man. Much love to you, my brother. God damn. He says, what? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pursued by an obvious irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Because there was another death, so something else opened up in the school. So I guess maybe the gates over here are closed? No, they're still open. Also, didn't I get a lot of coins? Shouldn't I go to the store right now? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot the controls. Okay, let me see. Main hall. Let me go to the school store real quick to just buy a bunch of stuff. He says, Retro, word to my mother. Check your DMs. Why do you want me to check the DMs so bad? What did you send me? The people over here be like, please, check the DMs. Come on, come on. Wow. Nook with the $2 says, what up? Coming to you from New York. Despair or not? I don't know, man, but I just hopped on my Twitter and I just got blessed with an image. Oh man, goddamn. Okay. Who the hell hit me up? Check what? I've seen it already. My God. This dude sent me this image like a million times. I think I've seen this image. Hold on. Look, this dude basically drew me Danganronpa style. Look at this. That's basically me. He drew me Danganronpa style, bro. Look. That's me. As a cop. That's 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐀𝐋. Yo. Thank you so much for the art, man. Seriously. Yo, 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐀𝐋 coming through. That's the official Danganronpa retro. That's the retro art right there, bro. That's me. Thank you so much to the dude that drew that. That shit is clean, man. That shit is clean. He's like, all right, let's give it a shot. Okay. I got 252 coins. Jesus. You say I look fat? Man, I always look fat. He said thick on them sides. He said you've been eating them donuts? Look, and we just got a donut right there. Yo, the timing. What's that, red blood tea? 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐀𝐋. He said, bro, I want to see you get to the trial tonight. Damn. The trial tonight? What up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. I don't know if this is a dandelion. Got a voodoo doll. Jesus. The hell is that? A chocolate ball? Another brooch? The hell? Telephone? Yo, here's the thing, man. You know what I want to do with this channel? I want to rebrand the channel, and I want to draw it like in a. I want someone or like an artist to draw like. You see how the artist draw 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐋 like channel art? I like the style of his art because it kind of reminds me a little bit of Super Mario Strikers. I'm trying to find who's the person that draws 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐋's art. I tried to reach out to 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐋, but he's basically dubbing the shit out of me. I reached out to him on Discord, not on Discord, I reached out to him on his Twitch chat, and I clearly told him, hey PK, who draws your art, fam? He looks at my comment and he does not respond to the, he doesn't give me an answer. I sent him a tweet, like, bro, who drew your art? He doesn't want to tell me for some reason. So, I don't know. He's probably one of those people that's like, oh no, I don't want anyone to know who draws my shit, so because I don't want them to take my artist. But I'm like, all right, I'm only gonna do this for like 2 more times. He said, well, damn. I don't know. I'm trying to hit him up. I don't know if he's just ignoring me or he's not seeing it, but I mean, like, on Twitch chat, I threw the message at him twice. Like, bro, all you have to do is tell me a name or just tell me their at. I'm just asking a question, like, who drew your art? I just want to know who drew it. He did not respond to me, and I'm like, okay. He said, Retro got hit with the rice gum. He irrelevant. I want to say all that. He says, how you do the emotes? What do you mean? Oh, you want to do the emotes? You got to be a sponsor to do the emotes. It's just like on Twitch. If you want to do like special emotes in like YouTube, you got to think about it. It has the same Twitch principles. You have to be subscribed to the person, and by subscribe, it means sponsoring. Okay. Let me leave. Okay. Let me see. Stairs to the 5th floor? The 5th floor of Hope Peaks. Damn, Hope's Peak has been open to us, and it's totally different from all the other all the other floors. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. It's in this room. Leopard print walls? Nani? What kind of a kink? My boy says, what it says? Nighttime secrets? More. No. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. This nigga Monokuma likes it rough. He's into that freaking like the chains and whip and bondage type shit. He likes to be spanked. He said no. More with hearts. Hey yo, Monokuma, calm your culo. Monokuma's something else. You said, what if we find that artist for you? I don't know if we can. What the hell? Catch me if you can. Wait up. I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What the frick? What kind of art? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Talk. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get in. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what are you trying to tell me? She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Bitch, just talk to me. Damn, she is faithful as hell. This dude was like, yo, don't open your mouth ever again. And she's literally doing that. She literally is not opening her mouth. Hello. What's over here? Damn, this is a nice looking setting. Yeesh. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, I'm pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, that's what it is. It's a target range. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? That there's an it's a 16th student.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I'm not going to say anything, huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Cameras. Her gaze darted up at the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be important?
So then,
we're finished here. She gave it. Oh, she made it very clear. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Okay. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything. No, he said anything any better than before. Okay. Let me see. Then right here, we got the armor. That looks very suspicious. Suit of armor on display. It's extremely Japanese. Bongo drum? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Oh. Did they use it for training here too? Damn. It's a bunch of wooden lockers here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public bathhouse. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted in here and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I believed overseas in a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, it's kind of out of place. Okay. Okay. You said, how's the weather where? In New York? The weather in New York is... Whoa. Hello. Well, it's like a garden. That's not... It's not like a garden. It's like a greenhouse. What up, Afro? Afro Sakurai here.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turned out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? Because it's there just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their full plan for... Wow. They'll put their full plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay, this man's kind of nuts. Here's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. So now you see that's a key clue we have to remember. 7:30 in the morning. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So no matter what, if anyone lies or says something about the panel going off at 6 o'clock, at 7, 7:04, no, it's impossible. No one can change it because it's locked. So you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So it's at 7:30. So that means that the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user friendly, which sucks. He says, but you're not a little kid, right? So you're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? What is wrong with Monokuma? I'm gonna tell everyone. What? This man's too horny. A chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? There's chickens in there? What? This place even has chickens? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. Cock-a-doodle-doo. So he says, oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly 5. You know the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, wherever the whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, refreshing number on... What's his name? He says, on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Okay. Tool shed? Okay. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawn mower to a fertilizer, flower parts of... Okay. And leaning against the black wall. It's a pickaxe. Fertilizer. This is a different kind of gardening tool. What are those, hoes? It's a pickaxe, Minecraft. Crazy diamond. There's something carved on the pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Okay, I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Okay. say in real life swimming pool stream. It's so random and specific. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Okay. All right. Okay, it's just a camera there, which I don't really care about. Oh my god. You want me to really look at the camera? Oh, I guess it's just a signify. Okay. So there's a camera in this room. What do we miss? Oh, the giant ass, like, dick plant. Oh, and the sprinklers. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Yup. So I guess they spray from up top. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like whoa, and the plant's all like snap, and your flesh is all like blurg. I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student of Hope's Peaks added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature, the ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Jesus. Not that I know anything about that myself. So the plant can eat people. Or are you talking about the Venus flytraps? Keep your distance. Do not touch it. Do not touch. Okay, do not touch. Okay. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Let me just look at your boobs for like 2 seconds. Delicious. Now we can go. That's a long ass hallway, bro. You know nothing good ever comes from walking. What happened in this room? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of a room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It is. It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death and flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was a smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
hey,
What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this... He says this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty bitty eeggy squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Sid, why is he says, what's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Why is the blood red in this room? Usually when everyone died, their blood was pink. But why is everyone... but why is the blood in here legitimately red now? It's like red. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such an ghastly sight. It appears that all the blood stains are dry. Oh, is that why? Their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with something like that. How many bodies were here? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it on the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. No matter when, no matter where, the surveillance camera follows. Okay. You said Mania Adventures Part 4. If you're talking about Sonic, I haven't even watched episode 1. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Seems pretty useless when he's not on it. About Monokuma just told us, it's like, I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Eye for an eye. An eye for an eye? It's like saying, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Let me see. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign of the hall says biolab. A biolab? That's, he says that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing is found. This is, let me see. Nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Okay. One after the other, everyone made their way back to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear that everyone has returned, but still, it is the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be sourpuss. No, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, what did you discover?
Yeah.
Check the windows on the 5th floor in front of the back. That used to be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were all metal plates on the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance for escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized that something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Oh, why do you ask?
So then.
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. What, rooms? It's lacking a lot of rooms. Something on all he said something on all the other floors. A bathroom. Are you talking about stairs? No, isn't it a bathroom? The 5th floor didn't have a bathroom. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. So what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Okay. Alright. We absolutely will make it out of here no matter what it takes. Okay. What did you find out? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. You mean the bio room? Oh, that room. The bloody room. So, wow. How I said the bio room and I didn't talk about that room. Okay. Smell of fresh and fat and blood. The white outlines of a countless corpse. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smelled concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see that. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in
I
other
can
words,
only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is an incident that said to have happened 1 year ago. That's why the school closed down, because of the mass murder that happened there. An awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Peak's Academy. If that's
it's
true,
all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. Exactly. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. He says they're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how's it not one of us ever... No, he says, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean that they really did cover it up? That's what I'm thinking.
Hey,
My concern with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The bio lab hub, I don't know what's in there. He says, if this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
He says your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No? How? No, he said no, how I said it is right too. Damn. He's a dick. Come on, Byakuya. Let me see Toko. She's not gonna talk. Hey, Byakuya. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Because you told her to zip it or whatever. Nah. He said, I forgot about that. Jesus, man. He said, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath. Come on, man. Byakuya's an asshole. He says, you honor me, master. And don't worry, I take care of the odor problem. I took care of the odor problem? Haha, seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when don't interrupt when master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this, a knife? Well, that thing is huge. It's like a Rambo size.
What?
Like Rambo. It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? So I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up and I didn't want to have a knife just lying around.
How about
I'd
that?
rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Where is she? She's gonna be like, what? Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? Throw it out?
No?
We can't let Toko keep it for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
so then,
Why did you hang on to? Oh shit! I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna end up being the killer. I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold it. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I said. Oh, like I said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry. It stinks. Oh my god, her breath smell like fish and chips.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. He says, oh, that would have been an ever... Whoa. He said, that I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. Her pussy wet. That shit's really wet. Oh no. Here. So whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. He's like, yo, I can't stand this girl. Whenever I look at Kyoko, I feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. He's got a stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and a tool shed. A Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we had to be careful.
We're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe. Though, just anyways, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Here's, well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me a dumb. He says, I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But he said, but if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was your question again? Don't worry. You just answered it. Oh, shit. But yes, other things.
You know?
Those 5 chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. And then we can make fried chicken or a barbecue. Decisions. Well, how about raw? How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? She just wants to eat the chicken raw, salmonella, not cooked. Aoi. I don't want to go eat with you. I hope you don't cook me food. I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. Exactly. She's like, oh, let's just eat the chicken raw. Excuse me. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. It's a crazy diamond, having carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Does that sound kind of familiar? I think
It's true.
I don't think he says, I don't think I know. You've definitely seen that phrase somewhere. Oh, where? Well, that's it. I remember. Mondo's uniform, Crazy Diamond, is on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? But it's impossible for him to sneak up there. That's the 5th floor.
Not
So
possible.
we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him the first time he came here and Monokuma confiscated it. That's true. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, that just stuck out to me. Wasn't the pickaxe at all.
Yo.
When I noticed the lawnmower, I was thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are we gonna call help? How are we gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. This boy is crazy. He is nuts. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles, but how are they gonna see us?
Well,
And we can use it to call for help. What the heck is happening to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Well, back then my personality had quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I have ever been. Well, then I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Just how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. What do you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? What is her ultimate? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason of having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimmer pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. And even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? He says it's not the matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is the matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So, Kyoko, it is time you told us. Bitch, tell us. I can't. Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. Mentirosa freca atrevida. Let me turn on the AC. Oh. AC is on. He said, okay, so she said, because I don't remember. All right, she doesn't remember. He says, what? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean? Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had any sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but this is... He said, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give
me
up.
the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her key room. He said Kyoto, the ultimate teaser. She is the ultimate teaser, I can't lie.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why'd you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. Whew, this is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia could fit right in.
However...
The worst school where this is where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. She's saying some weird shit.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound that was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, he said I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, you know how you... He said, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look. He's there the whole time. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry.
What? Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. Your precious? Your teacher had such a faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal? Reality is filled with so much hardships, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the streets.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely has something to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong motherfucking bing bong!
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I can suggest you to take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. Desk drawer. So she can't get in her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Oh God, don't let her sleep in your room again. Remember last time when you let a girl sleep in your room? It went to shit. Something I can. Ding dong motherfucking bing bong. As I opened my eyes, I realized I had fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Who's at my door at this time of night? Kyoko.
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Woo-wee! In the dressing room? Baby girl, what are we about to do? See you there. Wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Bro, man, she's saying let's go to the dressing room. There's about to be some titties. Yo, baby girl, so tell me what's good.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then.
Let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone has stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So.
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However.
The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She... freaking bug. She already decided to die. So her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you in the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Uh-oh.
Watch out for her.
Did you find out about the... listen, what's her name? Mukuro.
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that was talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro is dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusawa really could be the mastermind? Anyway, the key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting for, or we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So
Maybe the bio room. I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. Well, you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
Is that right?
But they didn't catch... No, he said, but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time, huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then we may have just been, then we may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true. And if we can't exploit it... Oh shit, I just skipped something. He says... And if... Okay, actually true. And if we can't exploit it, maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about... worry all that much after all. The minimal restrictions... You are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restriction had been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I looked at the key, I didn't break the rules as far as I could tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In the case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. But in the moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules and adhere them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend
all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. You know the danger. No, we know the danger, but if we risk... but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I have never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What is this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it. Just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, so you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes,
Hey.
of course. And one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? What do you mean? There's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay, then shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Just go out in the hallway and just start screaming. Start whipping your dick out. Ah! Start whipping your shit out. Here, fucking Monokuma.
What is going on? I'm trying to sleep.
You start whipping your dick out. Ah!
Be like, what the hell? You're supposed to be asleep. It is 3 in the fucking morning.
Ah! Whipping my dick out and shit. Okay. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time, and like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. That wasn't like every other time. Was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. I told you, he went straight into the freaking hallway, right next to the dining hall. Ah! Start whipping it out. Monokuma scratching his eyes out, and you're just like, hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. I told you, he dead screamed it out. Ah! Start whipping his shit out. Bro, he wilding out. Then a few moments later, nigga Monokuma pulled up.
What the fuck?
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You've been the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way, it's nighttime.
Huh?
Most suspicious.
He knows. What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night. I would lie through my teeth. I'd be like, yo, man, me and Kyoko, I was clapping them cheeks. That shit was sounding like a symphony. That shit was sounding like a graduation after some kid graduated. All you were hearing is...
Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
like, don't worry about it.
So warm and wet. So wet and warm.
Hey, yo.
I bet you guys.
Yo, Monokuma, relax. Too much details. This is Monokuma. Removed to confirm with local and international censorship laws. Damn, that is funny. You see, my boy, look, the game even removed what he said. He said removed to confirm with local and international censorship laws. My boy says,
so warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys donkey fucked to the night. Put his dick in her pussy and started wilding out.
yo, he went all ham, bro.
All over her, didn't?
Oh, and that's how it ends? So my boy was like,
I bet you donkey fucked her to the sky and the moon, hit that clitoris all up and made that booty bounce to the heavens, and you busted a nut all over her, didn't you?
oh my God, yo, Monokuma. Monokuma. Makoto got nothing to say. Bro. Yo. He says, not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. So whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from the X-rated exploits. He says, oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's a bullseye to me.
You need something?
He said, anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with
Say
you.
what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the bear kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What? Seriously?
Then what am I? My entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh well. You told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's the precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how do you get the best honey or Ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. These are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. It was a key and... It was a key and something else? What? What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all this way here for that? I like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew, I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Shish.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft. He says, then we got to buy it now.
Then you guys have to recommend
And
it
you guys
to
have to
your
recommend it
friends,
to your friends too. Ding dong motherfucking bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Rise and shine,
Time
Ursine.
is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
He said the self-promotion. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyways, I need to get to the dining hall. This is you skipped it? How did I skip it? I didn't even click anything. How did I skip it? I didn't even click anything. Wow, I skipped it, bro. I skipped it without even trying to, bro. I don't even try. Like that's what I was saying. I was like, wait, what happened? How did I skip it? Rest in peace. You said it's not important? Alright. Shit, I didn't mean to skip it.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You really
problem?
think a tired excuse like this is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't really recall you giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck and that says bad girl. I'll clean up your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. Hey yo, how about I stuff your mouth with my dick? I'll stop. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? No, Kyoko. He says, I haven't seen her in this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss... Kyoko, right? What do you want now?
Hey, hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where's Miss Kyoko is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
He said, huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us of information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone for what their favorite movie is and they just name some indie bullcrap? That's a fact. I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It sounds like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey, hey!
So was I right? You were looking for Miss Kyoko. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think don't you think we should all go look for her? And how do you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? You spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I don't feel like it's more than just me staying up late last night. Free time? So Sea God's new name is Pear God? Okay.
Okay.
And if it's hard, you have to endure, endure, endure.
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Jackson. That every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah, let's spend time with her. She has some nice tits.
Yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think of change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. Change my pace with Hina in the pool. Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased. Okay. So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just go eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time. So even she cares about what kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Right now, I want a salty snack, like potato chips, like ramen. How's that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
How's it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you without a doubt.
You got it.
Oh, that's a good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and also...
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl. The key element of tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? He said, are you a real man or aren't you? Girl, I'll show you. He said, what are you afraid of? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. The fuck is she doing? Are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the first based consequence? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
And don't. If I don't do this now, when I am ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Hina's report card has been updated, so she likes any types of food. You unlocked her skill. Extraordinary focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I learned my lesson. Maybe my way back to the room. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. What you doing in the laundry? What you doing in the laundry? You said kick it with Toko? You know what? Let me kick it with Toko. Toko looked like she'll give me the meanest sloppy toppy, bro. You see, like we used to talk about this a lot. Like, you saw how long her tongue was? She'd be like, what? Her tongue is like all the way over here, bro. Like, how you get that shit that long? Are you, Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Spread them cheeks. Spend some time with Toko. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can't hang out with you for a little bit. Bitch. Spend some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer. What would you like to give Toko a present? Yes, but the thing is, I don't know what type of present Toko likes. I don't know what type of present this bitch likes. What the fuck does she like? Excuse me, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. Okay, what the hell she likes? Everlasting bracelet, glasses, rose in vitro, cherry blossom bouquet, antique doll. That's number 17. Maiden handbag. Let me see these shits. Is it an altar lamp? No. Antique doll, cherry blossom. Novelist fountain pen, maiden handbag. Oh, she likes maiden's handbag. Okay, we Gucci. All right, just give this shit to her. Just keep giving it to her. Just take it, bitch. Just take it. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I can feel Toko's silence pressure on me stronger than ever. Take responsibility. Huh? Responsibility? Me? I've been trapped in here for too long. There's nothing to do. The boredom's starting to kill me. So I thought maybe I could write my next novel, the pinnacle of romance literature. But I can't do it. Huh? Why not? I've got writer's block. My powers of delusion are in a complete slump. This has never happened before. Nani. What caused it? You did. When you opened up all those old wounds. You're blaming me? Oh, I can't take it anymore. No more writing for me. I'm retiring. Retiring? But that's such a waste. You got so much talent.
Anyway.
No, I'm done. I was never all that good in the first place. And now I don't have the motivation or willpower anymore either. Damn, it's like she's haunted by all those ghosts of her past. Listen, Toko, why not take this opportunity to go look back at why you started doing this in the first place?
What's your problem?
Why I started? Yeah, why you started writing at all? Reflect on that, and I'm sure it'll give you at least a little motivation. It all started with a single love letter. A love letter? When I was in elementary school, I fell in love for the first time. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first, but, I mean, he was the only boy I could talk to without getting hung up. But then he told me his family was moving to Shikoku. As soon as he said that, I could feel my chest start to tighten. At first, I didn't even understand what I was feeling. It was a total mystery. But I was so embarrassed to tell him how I felt directly, so instead I wrote him a love letter. And then, the next day, the day he left, I saw he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin board. Why did he do that? I got to talk to him. No, I got to talk to him again later on. Apparently, he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for that. I guess that was his revenge, to show the world my letter right before running off. That's the most miserable first love story I've ever heard. But one of the teachers that read the letter said I had a talent for writing. And that's what sparked my interest in writing. So that's what happened, huh? Now that I dug up that terrible memory, it's all your fault. All this trauma, it's all pointless. I'll never write another sublime love story ever again. Well then, why don't you just try writing something besides romance stuff? Huh? What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling right from the heart?
You're saying I should take these feelings of anger and emptiness and turn them into a novel?
Honestly, I think that'll probably do her a lot of good.
That's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it.
Right from the heart. I'm gonna do it. Toko dragged her screeching laughter behind her as she ran off. Well, she's definitely seemed motivated, but is that a good thing? Hey, okay. He said, girl, I'm getting chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body was reaching its limit. As I dropped on my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Oh shit, my dude got hypnotized like in that movie. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. Yo, my nigga look like he's beating his meat and he's having a session. My boy, like, he has one hand up here, one hand is under the sheets. My boy straight up. My boy wilding out. My boy's on this. It was like, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my gosh, man. I was restless. You say he getting mad top? He said, yeah, yeah. Yo, the sound effect. My boy's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream, bro. He was having the craziest dream, bro. He was having the strongest wet dream ever. He was like, Aah! He was screaming like Snake when he dies. Like when he busts a nut, it's just like, you know, when Snake dies in Metal Gear Solid, he'd be like, Aah! 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 Snake, come in, Snake, Snake, Snake. Okay. Okay, and within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I
understand.
Understand? That voice. It's so familiar. He says, it's... He said, Kyoko-chan. I understand. It's me. I understand.
I should understand everything.
Oh, he's talking. Hold up.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here? What am I even trying to say?
Hope.
Hope?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
He busted. Right there. The nut was...
My dream just now... What? So strange. Huh?
What? Am I about to die, fam? What? What the heck? Yeah. What happened?
Kyoko?
What the?
What did you... What did you say?
I'm confused, man. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without that tiniest speck of abnormality. If the world were like that, I consider that
Pretty damn abnormal.
That is true. Yo, by the way, now that this just popped in my head, I was playing Octopath Traveler yesterday. Oh my god. That game is so good. Yo. I was playing Octopath Traveler like the 3-hour demo yesterday. I fuck so hard with Octopath Traveler. Like, that game is gonna be a day one purchase, bro. Like, I was playing, I think, as like the detective, or not the detective, excuse me, the scholar. I think what was the guy's name? Was it Lucius? No, it wasn't Lucius. Hold on. No, hold on. Where's that shit? Where's that shit? I'm trying to load it up. I'm trying to see the characters. My nigga Cyrus? That nigga Cyrus is gorgeous. All the girls want to butt fuck him. Hold on. I said butt fuck him, excuse me. Like, look at this game, bro. My boy Cyrus is like the scholar. I was like doing, yo, with Cyrus, I was on my Monokuma shit, bro. Like on my Danganronpa. Remember whoever played as Cyrus's story in the beginning, you had to solve that case with the guy basically trying to he stole the tome. Bro, the second he stole the tome, I knew it was him from the gate, bro. Like my Monokuma Danganronpa skills were like on 120. Like the second he was like, bro, I know the tome is pretty pricey and I'm running low on money. I was like, this nigga took it. I don't care what anyone said, he took it. Bro, this game, my boy Cyrus, I fucks with Cyrus, bro. But it's like, there's so many other characters. I'm so looking forward to this game. But anyway, Octopath Traveler is so good, man. The graphics, I love it, bro. I love it. Okay, you said I did Teresa's, Cyrus, and Olberic. He said, nigga spoiling ass. It's right in the beginning. Toon Orlando's like, I'm spoiling. Bro, it's right in the beginning. It's literally the beginning of the game. Like, technically, I didn't even spoil shit. Like, bro, I'm only level, like, 5. Level 5, bro. He said, buy Octopath. It's a legit, real gem of the Switch. Any RPG game I know out there. Of course. That game is going to be a day one purchase. Don't... Like... I wish I could get the deluxe edition, but I don't know where it's going to come out in deluxe edition. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Ding dong, motherfucking bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh my god, man. You says retro, playing as Teresa the merchant lets you get easy money, easy equipment, and easy boss fights. GG easy. Bro, the first boss fight when I was playing as Cyrus, that shit was not easy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I took a L the first time. Like, this dude was on some crazy shit. Like he was huge, and then he had those two little like bubble sprites next to him, and they had ice powers. Bro, that first boss fight got me. I didn't expect it to have that difficulty curve. But bro, I'm so looking for... Oh, wait, I can actually download the... Oh, hold on. I can actually download the screensaver? Oh, that's cool. I'm about to put this up as a screensaver. It took longer than usual. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm about to extract something. Oh, no, on the desktop, nigga. No! Oh my god, no. No. Okay, hold on. I'm fucking a lot of things up. Give me a second, guys. I just want to put this shit as the, Let me put this shit as the background. Hey, okay, that's looking clean. No, I wanted to change it as the background. Like that background looking, that background looking nice. Yeah, but I fucks with Octopath. I fucks with that. Okay. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. My boy got jizz all over his pants and shit. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They all had disappeared in the night. All that was left of me was drenched in sweat. Damn, bro, what kind of a session was this? When I'm sick, I'm not like that. When I'm sick, my throat just hurts and I just feel a little like winded. But my boy was sweating. My boy was, my boy's on some, like, what the hell's happening, fam? He says, it wasn't just because of the whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab into fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. He said, why retro gotta be gay talking about jizz? He says, and I heard a voice and I didn't really understand. And then this dude with the blicky came through. All of a sudden, when I was awake, the dude had a blicky. The strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again, and the next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. He says, but what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? Check if the knife is in your desk, my boy. The knife is gone, so it was real. And where's the toolkit? That means the dream was legit. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling it wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Then why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell's going on? Why don't he says, well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head back to the dining hall. Oh no, my battery. Uh-oh.
Hey, Makoto.
He says, sure as the sky's blue. Anyone else in here? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know, killed. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. He said, but why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stood up the whole night. The whole night. I lost at a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone is at the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Nani the freak? Everyone went to the gym at night? The one night I'm sick, right? You guys all decided to have a movie night at the gym, you bunch of skunts. Poopity scoop. Whoop de scoop de whoop. Poop dee dee scoop boop. Poop. Poop. Oh, there he is. Huh? This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jesus, show up now like it's no big deal. Bitch, I was sick. Suck my dick, Byakuya. He says, you made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Toko, keep your nasty ass garlic breath shut. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd form a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. The remains of Monokuma? The nigga's a robot? Punishment time! It's a robot!
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Yo, but my girl, hold up. We gotta show appreciation to... Hold up. We gotta hold up right here. Hold up. We gotta show some appreciation. Baby girl. Okay, let's go back. My goodness. Poop dee scoop. Oh, okay, we're good now.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma
He said no
you're
bra.
messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You have to take time to appreciate.
She's not even phased.
She's not even phased. Why Byakuya look like a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh character in the background with his tie? He's like, he said, relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? But how did they get the robot? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How's that possible? Tearing it apart, something like that, isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? It isn't. He said, what do you want us to say? Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella lying around when we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym and tried to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react. He didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially begun, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master Stroke of Genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction. But we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably so scared of Master that they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that? If not not the mastermind. Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. So that's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? That's true. Hey guys, don't you think now's a good time for light conversation? I just found something. What is it? Is that a bomb?
Huh?
It's a bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? Put that bomb close to a window and blow that bitch up. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movement and it should go. Oh, and it's gonna go off. Motion sensor for serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. He says, you're so not fine. You're all like, Probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. He acting all tough now. Damn. Stop steaming. He said, God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race. He said, don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it's not gonna do anyone any good. Put that shit on a window. He says, oh yeah, good call. Who said that in the chat? They said the viewer base is 98% female. I mean, 96% female in the chat. Don't tell me that. There's no way that everyone is girls here in the chat. He said, okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Here to put the bomb down, and that wasn't my main concern at the point. My eyes were glued to the Monokuma remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could have happened? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but just think back to the night before, being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing that we just said?
Huh?
So that's a no-no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We're saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we have decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
And try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break in the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the masterminds appear to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
what?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such
Is that a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind? We don't have time to deliberate.
But
So yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a choice. I mean, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you gonna fight? I'm going to Tatake. He says, you're right, I'll go with you.
It's all
okay
clear.
then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Oh shit, this is getting lit. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this, I'm a man, I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. What the hell's about to happen? Are we on the 4th floor already? We breaking in this bitch. You ready, puta?
I'm ready.
You ready, sexy girl?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Yeah, man, I'm ready. Are you ready? Humph. Alright, bitch. We ready. Rattle, rattle. It's locked as expected, so what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say we've seen that mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind didn't show up while we were in there,
So in other
then we'll just have to
words-
finish our business before that can happen. Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious?
what the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. We'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The pickaxe?
Oh, so then.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need now. Then Toko, what time is it? We just left the gym. It was just before 9 o'clock. It's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Let's go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. Goddamn, 1 minute? That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness? This bitch hauled ass. With that, Toko ran off loud. as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem. I solved. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all flabusted. No, I'm totally flapstaff. The best girl is here. What? Oh my god. Fap sauce? What? Gross, where did you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Oh my god. Hello. It's the wondiferous, murderiferous fiend. Here to greet you with razor sharp smile. I love this girl, man.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed. Oh, it was supposed to pick. No, I was supposed to pick an axe. No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. He says, but I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more? Yep, now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. Now that you're talking about it, did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be kidding.
He said, no, I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpse? Corpse? Did you hear me? I said a corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well, then before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. What? We got a dead nibba already in the garden. What? Best baby girl. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but they got shanked. I saw someone lying on the ground and a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? What the frick? Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're dead? I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Okay, now we gotta check specifics. The chicken coop. How many chickens are in the chicken coop? I have yet to check the body before anything else. Okay. Who is it? We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face all like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. Then just rip the shit off. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How do they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears that the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Yeah, because I just saw her red fingernails.
Huh?
How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, and the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. What if it's a trap? I mean, transgender. So I don't offend anyone. He says, really? He says, then it could be. Let's tear the mask off clean.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot outward into the mask, and then the next instant, it was a C4? What? My bitch Toko is airborne. Save Toko. My girl is like, what, 30 feet in the air? Jesus. Toko, yo, she's literally flying right now like Naruto. Toko is airborne, bro. Man. What? The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. Oh my God. It blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then, hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. It was a bucket of water. Okay. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was still on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. I died it down, leaving only behind the unpleasant smell of burning. Oh man, we can't even tell who it was. Every time I see him, I think of Afro Sakurai. He's like, ah. What the hell, man? It exploded. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body, it's burnt to a crisp beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now the body's charred. I have no idea. Where is freaking Genocide Jill? Who isn't here right now? Where's Jill?
What?
That will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko.
It was a fucking trap. You called it, nigga.
You said it was a trap, you called it? Oh! Yo, I called it a trap without even like really realizing that I meant trap. I was talking about the other types of traps as in transgender. But me just saying, hey, it's a trap. Bro, I called it. Yo, man, I'm on my Jimmy Neutron shit, bro. We gotta just sit here, take the time to realize that we are on a Jimmy Neutron shit. And we just gotta hit shit with the brain blast. This is nuts, man. Hashtag Phantom Lord in the chat with the $5 contribution. Thank you, Phantom Lord, coming through with the $5 foot long. Hey, hold on, where's Phantom Lord at? Let me show this man some love. Thank you, Phantom Lord. Much love to you, fam. Let's keep it going. Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There's one other person.
In other words,
the mastermind. What? The mastermind?
What the heck?
Hold on, there's no way the mastermind got char-boiled that. I mean, get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have the reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Yeah, like why the Monokuma thing. But then here's the thing. If he's dead, why did he blow up? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
You said the mastermind is a middle-aged dude, right? Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? He says, is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro. The 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student in here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
it sounds like Kyoko thinks Mokuro is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here. Yo, what's up, Akuro? He says, we need Kopcho, my boy. Not yet. Kopcho cannot be summoned just yet. It's not that crazy yet. Only when things get intense and crazy, that's when the Kopcho has to be summoned. You can't just summon a Kopcho. You have to wait till something gets crazy before Kopcho could get summoned. Thank you so much, Akuro, with the contribution. Love. He said there's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die. Exactly. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Wait.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko. Where's my girl Toko?
What?
She got totally blown up. Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. That nigga gives no fucks. Come on, Byakuya. Tell me at least that you dipped your pen in some ink, bro. She was begging for it, bro. She was like, what? You gotta tell me you at least tried it out, bro. She survived. Oh, she survived. Oh, what happened, Master?
Stop.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Nigga, who cares? Like, really? Her saying that statement made me just want to, like, catch her with a suplex. That is the dumbest shit to say. Be careful, Makoto. She's still a girl. What am I going to do with a burnt-ass, crispy-ass female? You think I'm going to try to you think I'm going to try to finger a dead corpse? I'm gonna be on some. She's a cookie. She's burnt to a crisp. I don't plan on touching the body at all. Aoi, you such a dumbass. Just eat a damn donut. That's so dumb. I'm not Kyoko after all. Let me look at the damn body, bro. You think I'm gonna get off by? Whoa, her hand. The hell? Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Nigga, who can... I don't want to look at the obvious. There's something next to the body. It's a key. To the bio room? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
So...
And still this. No, it's a different looking key. That's the Monokuma key. That's look like a flash drive. But look at it. I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. So that's not the Monokuma key.
What?
Did you find something? Yeah, it was on the ground near the body. I never seen this key before. What could it be possibly for? For the bio room? I'm going to give you a very important task, huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to a certain areas that we thought were locked. You mean
So in
the
other
bio lab, the
words-
data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm room, and on the second floor, the dorm rooms? It is in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? What? So I just gotta leave and find out? Oh my god, I'm a little scared. So I guess the first place we're gonna check is the bio room. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go into this room. Ah, so it's not the bio room. Come on, come on. So it doesn't go there? Also, it goes to the data center? Find out which key it goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did... the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, so now we're gonna get some more data. He says, here we are. It looks like the door is still unlocked. So when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking the right question now. He said, don't worry, we have Makoto, you bitch. What?
In other words,
it's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Oh, she popped up like a dick. Okay, hold on. After making sure I was alive today, I slowly opened my eyes. That's the control room, bro? It's the control room. That's where we get access to all the cameras. Whoa, this is a very important room, bro. I mean, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. This is the control room. This is where he watched us all the time. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
He said, that's... Here extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. All our rooms. Each monitor displays a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So
the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is the mastermind's private room without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mikuro Ikusawa, and she was the mastermind. Mikuro Ikusawa. Then the mastermind is dead, like really, really dead. But then that'd be too easy. Then who killed her? Then like who killed her? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad that they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean that body, whatever happened to the body obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that?
But
if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find that exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the mastermind is truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think it too? So wait. So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's an absolute no doubt. I mean, the mastermind was murdered.
But
why has it got to be that way? I mean, who could have done it? That's exactly what I said. We need to investigate the purpose and the identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
He said, no, do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to my master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to all those questions. Exactly. Can't you just rewind? This has data files to everything. Can't you just go back like an hour or two before the person died and just like rewatch every piece of surveillance? After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, then let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. So we just gotta look at everything. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
how about that?
This is just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, if we hook up the antenna, we could watch TV. Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning, Hina's here. Oh, are you talking to me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on. Hell no, do not turn on that TV. What if that TV has a bomb in it?
You know?
He says, you're all star for info from the outside world, huh? All right, let me work your magic. Do not turn on the TV for the love of Jesus Christ. Leaping your way. I mean, I get the reference, but what is he talking about? Don't turn on the TV. I'm too paranoid. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure out that, we need to find out the identity and the purpose of the mastermind. Alright, geez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. He says, there's a bunch of computers all lined up. They all look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. He says, they're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? We just use your fighting spirit to force your way in? What century are you from? Damn, I wish we had an Alter Ego in this situation. The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. Why couldn't we just have, like, why couldn't we just, like, be smart and then, like, had Alter Ego on a flash drive? Damn. I wish freaking Hifumi gave us a flash drive and we could have just stored Alter Ego on it. Mastermind must have been using these two monitors. Okay. An Alter Ego? He says, you may well be right about that.
What?
There's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. R.I.P. to Alter Ego, man. Alter Ego was the sexiest PC ever. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. The mastermind's been using them to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is monthly membership? The fuck? Kyoko, you gotta... No, Toko, you gotta calm your coochie. So you think you can fix the TV?
You know?
Just a little longer, but you really want to watch TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here. I don't know, fam. I don't want you to mess with that TV. What if that TV blows up and fucks up the whole room? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Alright. Master's going all around this stuff. It's like an all-you-can-watch buffet. What about that room? That's the room with the Monokuma key. That's the room. The door's kind of creepy. He's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Rattle, rattle. No luck. The door's locked. What if we use that key that opened this room? No, let's give it a try just in case. No, it's not going to work. You need the Monokuma key, you bumbaclot.
Yeah.
The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's going to happen to us. That's a lie. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's too easy. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. That's a lie. Oh, what's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I got the TV working. Really? Please, if it blows up, I'm gonna be triggered. Now all we gotta do is switch it on. No, please, please.
What?
Then do it. Please do not blow up. Friggin' idiot masters. All you guys need to cut free from your regret of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it?
Huh?
This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird.
But
He says, but this isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's this showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh god. Oh god. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.